Yo, we're back with the Dream Machine.
And we got words.
So, I'm probably gonna drop this guy's voice. Drop the ho!
Probably.
Because I can't do it. Can't do it.
Probably. Oh, do you want to set a timer?
Hopefully.
Or should I set the timer? I don't know how to work your phone.
I
I don't have a fancy iPhone.
really not that fancy. It's just a 4S.
What else? Yes, Herman?
What?
Are you setting a timer?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, well, Herman's on the case.
Tell me when to start.
Just now.
Let's go for
Let's go for it. Here we are.
okay. Where are the other crew members?
I can read them.
Yeah, go for it.
They're on duty on the decks below. You probably ran into some of them coming up here.
How many crew members are there?
Currently house over 1,500 passengers aboard.
What?
And in total, there are over 250 crew members doing various tasks.
Why am I number 6 then?
That's a very... I wonder if you took the missing number?
Lame as a gasp.
But the ship is fast. Sorry. Whew. The
Long
ship is
day?
fast and sections rarely interact. I went out for a jog today, so maybe that's why my body's like, we're gonna sleep now, right? Nobody. We got the rest of the day going. The bridge lies beyond the store now. Or the store. That's where the captain and her command officers control everything aboard. Perform your duty well, and one day you might be able to join them. We're on the top deck section of the ship. Besides us, there's the bartender, the ship's servant, and the busboy.
I'd like to see the captain, please.
Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only. And that's way above your rank.
Well, fuck you too. So, in order to see the captain, I need to get promoted?
Not only that, you need to be promoted to a command position.
Christ.
And you'll only get promoted if you impress her consistently. Which is a tall
I
order.
bet I have the largest penis on the ship.
That's a fact.
You want to prove me wrong?
The command staff are considered the elite aboard. If you hear a voice in the PA system, it's one of them. To you, that's the voice of God. Ooh.
Are you a member of the command staff?
No, not yet. But according to our latest crew evaluation, I'm next in line for a promotion. Cool.
Where's my captain located again?
You'll see it when you come down the stairs.
Oh, okay. How can I see the rest of the ship?
Right now, you are assigned to this section only.
Well, alright then.
In order to leave, you need permission by the captain.
So how do I get that?
Getting promoted to another assignment is your best bet. I wouldn't try leaving by force if I were you. The last section deserter we caught got a one-way ticket to coal room duty. Ooh, that sucks.
That's all.
Come see me again once you're settled in. I might have received an assignment from command by then.
Cool.
If you manage to impress them, there might be another assignment after that.
So what am I supposed to do again?
Go down to your room, and then I'm sure you gotta wait for the PA system to tell you what to do. What you gotta do. Okay, so it's one of those. There we go.
So I got number 6. Door is now unlocked.
Cool.
First off, I got. I'm just looking at all the
good
shit I
idea.
have. Big 6 on it. Put it on myself. Oh. Oh!
Interesting. You can wear, is it a 6 or a 9?
Oh, I should have. Can I get it back? Give it back.
Did you put it on?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Interesting.
In case I need to put it. Home sweet home.
Oh boy.
Radio receiver. Yep. Those are the words. Yep, clothes and uniforms. Nothing out of the ordinary. Guess this one's my bunk, but I'm gonna look around a little more. Just gonna turn all the water on. Turn the water. Turn it! I guess it doesn't work.
Apparently not.
Bottom bunk. Bottom bunk. According to Captain's aide, this bunk is mine. Looks quite comfortable. Does
Alright,
it?
cool.
Top bunk looks well made. This bunk belongs to the bartender. Oh, He's my roommate.
Alright. Oh, is the lamp? Can you examine that? Okay.
Lamp is screwed to the desktop. I guess that comes in handy during rough weather.
And thievery.
Thievery. What else do I have? Just no. I don't know. Might have to make something right here.
Probably. I wonder if you... Is the bartender number 9?
Must be.
Possibly, because I wonder.
I can't remember if he said his number. Hey, buddy. What's your number? Let me get your number. The Captain Zay told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do?
Not really.
Let me holla at you.
You can't just start mixing drinks, you know. Tending a bar requires skill and years of training.
Yeah, okay.
It's a huge responsibility requiring secret arcane knowledge passed on from tender to tender.
Okay. How do I learn this arcane knowledge?
This book is a good place to start.
Fuck. Words.
I gotta read. The ultimate drink book. Oh boy.
Comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. That's it? A drink book?
Knowing the recipe is only half the job. You could train a monkey to follow a recipe, but that wouldn't make him a bartender. The tricky part is doing it with some finesse. Prove to me you're not a monkey, and I'll tell the Captain's Aide that you helped me.
How do I do that?
Mix me a decent martini. I knew we were gonna be making martinis. You'll find everything you need around the bar.
Joke's on you. I already got all that shit. So yeah, I proved it to you.
If you mess it up, you can just rinse the shaker in the sink and start again. Okay.
What is your thing say? What does your nipple say? Okay.
Alrighty.
The Ultimate Drink Book, a comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. Americano, Bloody Mary, Daiquiri, El Presidente, Gin Sling, Manhattan Margarita, Martini, Salty Dog. I'll go back to Martini. I just want to see what it's all.
Tom Collins.
Sidecar, Tom Collins, White Russian.
I've always been afraid to drink a White Russian, only because I know milk curdles when you add alcohol to it, so I get scared. I'm like, is that gonna make me sick?
It's cream, though. Is there a difference between
No,
milk
it's
and
still like
cream?
a dairy.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I guess I was always scared after the story about Bearded Devon.
Bearded Devon.
The one that works at the restaurant right now.
Oh yeah.
So, our friend Devin once had, like, green apple, like, vodka and mixed it with ice cream and got sick as a dog after. Oops. Okay, so 3 parts gin, 6 parts vermouth, 1 part lemon juice.
Put some gin to this shaker.
So you probably have to do that, like, 6 times? Or what did you put in there first?
I poured the gin.
Oh, okay.
Poured gin into the shaker. What does 3 parts mean?
3 times, probably.
Okay. I don't know alcohol, so I probably don't even need to do multiple time. Oh.
Maybe. Okay, so you need 1 more gin, right? Or did you already put 3
I already
gin
put
in
3
there?
in there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then the lemon. Alright.
Squeeze some lemon juice into the shaker. Lo and behold, I have created a martini. Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that shit.
Martini. I've never had a martini. Always
Oh, yeah.
wanted a martini.
Well,
Maybe look classy.
You're gonna need it.
Oh, thanks, Evan.
Already lemon in it. Put the entire umbrella in there.
Yeah,
Parasol.
wait.
Yeah.
I bet you do put it in a drink, though. I wonder.
A giant one or something?
But I bet it becomes small.
There
we go. Let's taste, shall we? I could use some finesse, but that's a pretty good martini. Well done. I'll tell the Captain's Aide that you helped me out.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thanks. What's
Alright.
your number?
9.
Do you have anything for me to do?
I don't know, but check with the other crew members. They might have tests for you to do.
yourself?
Not much to say, really. I applied to this particular ship to get a chance to serve under the legendary Captain Alicia F. I'm sure most of the crew would tell you a similar story. I started working as a passenger attendant below deck. But throughout years of good service, I managed to get promoted to this position.
You got promoted to bartender?
I'm not just any old bartender. I'm supplying the captain and her command officers with refreshments and cocktails.
Whoa.
I prepare afternoon teas and do the service during the captain's cocktail parties.
Whoa. How long have you been a bartender?
Honestly, can't recall. It feels like forever. So I bet it has been forever. One day the captain will promote me to a command post, and then it'll all have been worth it. She has a plan for me, I'm sure of it.
I just wanted to know your number. I don't care. Everyone
See you
looks
later.
like me. Everyone looks like us.
I'm Victor. He's Victor. We're all Victor.
Hey, buddy.
Let's see what he wants you to do.
Captain Zaid told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do?
Sure thing. Eh?
Oh yeah, he's the Canadian.
I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there's a bit of a rat infestation aboard.
No, I haven't at all.
Yeah, wait. I just saw one scuttle into the hole by the door over there.
That
Oh, that little tiny hole. If you want, you can help me eradicate them, eh?
Sure. What do I need to do?
As far as I can tell, they build their nests in the walls. You need to locate all the nests and bait them with poison, eh?
How many nests are there?
I've seen 3 so far. Sounds good, eh?
Consider it done.
Great. Here's the rat poison.
I was gonna say. Thanks, buddy.
There's only a little bit left, but I think it'll be enough to bait the nests, eh? Don't handle that stuff lightly, mind you. The poison is potent enough to kill a full-grown man. You get to keep the box as your reward.
Cool. Gee. Where can I find the nests?
There's one just by the door there, eh? The other ones might be harder to find.
Says you.
They're really tiny. But just walk the decks and you should be able to locate them.
Okay.
See you later, then.
Red hole. What's the poison in the hole?
Alrighty.
Same in the red. But I've already put poison in the hole. Okay. Well done.
Okay. So we'll have to look for little mouse holes.
Are they in rooms?
I wonder.
Is there one in my room? There is!
Ah, there it is.
Get out of there.
Get out of here. I guess we'll check the bar.
Okay. I don't know. Can't really go in there. I could probably check that other guy's room, but I'll check the bar.
Nothing.
Sun deck?
Nothing. Yeah, I wonder if it's in his bedroom.
Yeah, I'm not looking through the hole again.
Let's see here.
Doesn't look like it.
I wonder if he's dreaming within a dream.
Whoa. Whoa.
You know, I have still never seen Inception.
Really?
I've never seen it.
It's okay. It's not that great.
Does it get too much hype?
I think it tries to be deeper than it actually is, but
Ah.
I could be wrong.
Oh, there's a muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe I'm just a Philistine. That was the last of them. Which is just as well since I'm all out of poison.
Alright, off we go then.
Package is empty. Or there's a label on it saying, "Warning! Lethal upon ingestion." Active ingredients: ethanol, iron oxide, distilled petroleum, citric acid, calcium. Maybe I could have poisoned someone's drink with that.
I hope not.
I hope so.
Have you baited all the nests for me yet?
Yeah, just found the last one.
Did the poison last for all of them?
Barely. I ran out after baiting the last one.
That's good enough for me, eh?
Anything else for me to do?
Not right now. Check with the other crew members, eh? They might have tasks for you.
Okay. Yourself.
I haven't gone to any of the fancy schools or read any of the books with long titles like the command officers up on the bridge. I just happen to be good with my hands, eh? But I've got something the rest of this deadbeat crew lacks.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Ambition, my friend.
Oh yeah?
I'm destined for greatness. Can't you feel it, eh? One day, the captain will catch a glimpse of my tan, ripped body and decide that I'm the one.
The one? The one what?
The love of her life, you dope. Did you know she never married during the Great War? She always chose duty before personal pleasure, eh? That shows character. But the war is over now, and deep down, I know she longs to settle down. That's where I, with my good looks and charm, have the edge. Incredible.
Captain?
She's just about the only thing keeping this ship in the air.
How come?
I don't know if you've noticed yet, but the staff isn't the most proactive. Without a strong leader, nothing would get done. We're lucky to have her.
Captain's aide?
He likes to keep up appearances. He tries to give the illusion that he runs things aboard. But the only thing he does is read the captain's instructions out loud to the rest of us. He can train a parrot to do that.
That's his job.
Pretty much. He thinks he's better than everyone else just because he gets to work so close to the bridge. And he keeps harping about how he's next in line for promotion. But he's just like the rest of us.
Alright. I don't even know about the rest of the crew. I've already...
See you later then, eh?
Yeah.
Some ripped body. I can't believe this. Are you getting used to... Oh, that's right. That was the Christopher Robin voice.
You're getting used to life on board? It feels very unfamiliar. Don't worry about it. Once you have an assignment, you'll get used to it. About that, Captain Zaid told me to make myself useful and help you guys out. Is there anything you need? If you want, you can clean the desk over there. I do it myself. But, I'm on my break. Can't you see? This is my break. Sure, I can do that, you lazy piece of shit. Thanks! Fuck you! Needs to be sent to the kitchen. How do I get to the kitchen? You don't?
What?
Just use the dumb waiter by the bar. Okay. See you later.
Scared.
Then. Don't ever
See you later, Skeeter.
interrupt me.
Best part with that one, you can just keep going whenever someone starts speaking again. It's just another pause.
It's true. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
Your
bump you.
hair still bothers me so much.
I know. Alright, in they go.
Bruh. Send to the kitchen. Why would I send it anywhere else?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you gotta send something else eventually.
Oh, I guess it's sent.
She really wants your D in multiple places.
Oh my god.
She can't.
Oh, sounds like the PA. Victor 6, report to the captain's aide. I repeat, Victor 6, report to the captain's aide.
You done goofed.
Yeah, goofed.
Okay. Does she
Nah,
want?
he's got something for you to do, I
Does
guess.
she want my penis?
There you are.
Has my assignment arrived yet?
Yeah, I just received your briefing, and it's a doozy.
Oh yeah.
There might even be a big promotion in it if you do this right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went AWOL recently.
Yeah, the crew told me about that.
It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen. According to initial reports, he was seen drinking late last night. But the captain suspects somebody might be withholding information,
Why does she suspect that?
because the initial reports contradict each other. Some say they saw him drinking, some say he never touched a drop. It doesn't add up.
Has this happened before?
It's pretty rare, but yeah, these things happen now and then.
You sound pretty unconcerned.
The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk somewhere below deck. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll turn up sooner or later making excuses.
Who is the missing crew member?
His call sign is Victor 11. He worked as a sun deck steward. He always seemed very reliable to me, but I haven't had much contact with him. I can't read. Protocol states we have to inform his next of kin 24 hours after the disappearance. The hour is approaching quickly, and the captain wants to be able to tell them something more substantial than, "Sorry, we seem to have misplaced your son."
Train.
Fucking try.
What does a sun deck steward do exactly?
He basically takes care of passengers who are sunbathing. It could be anything from applying sunscreen to managing deck chair reservations.
Why is the captain giving me this assignment?
Since you arrived today, you're the most impartial crew member aboard. You don't know any of the crew, and you have no reason to lie. That puts you in a unique position to actually find out what happened.
Could foul play be behind the disappearance?
I guess all options have to be considered until we found evidence to rule them out.
What does the captain want me to do?
You're supposed to investigate his disappearance.
That's what I figured, but I guess there's more to it.
Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what they know. Where was he seen last? Did he talk to anyone about leaving? Is he hiding from something? That sort of thing.
Where do I begin?
Talk to the other crew members.
Yeah, figured.
Examine the sun deck where he used to work. Check out his quarters. Maybe he left something behind.
Who knew him best?
I can't say I'm the one to ask about this. He shared cabins with Victor 7, the head servant.
I was the one who killed him.
He had to know him pretty well.
Won't let the captain down, sir.
With this assignment, you've been promoted to the rank of assistant 4th class.
Cool.
Perform your duty admirably, and there might be another promotion down the line.
Swag.
Come back to me to find anything or need my help.
Swerve.
Word.
I might be able to nudge you in the right direction.
Whoa.
You know, I wonder... Okay, so we have the poison that was almost empty. He said he might have been drinking. I wonder if the bartender killed him.
Find a way in there somehow. Okay.
Use the intercom. See what happens.
Well, you can just call various things.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't do that right now. You're gonna yell at me.
Alright, let's investigate.
Door's locked.
I guess we need a key.
Buddy?
You in there, brain? Thanks, Armin.
I'm just waiting for this to turn into a horror game.
Well, I mean, it's already kind of spooky sometimes.
What?
I mean, not like spooky, but...
I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. I'd like to ask you a few questions about it, if you don't mind.
Shoot. Okay.
How well did you know Victor 11?
I knew him quite well, I guess.
I guess.
We've shared cabins for the last couple of months.
Oh.
Which cabin would that be?
Cabin 2, the one right next to yours.
I'd like to check out where he lived. You wouldn't happen to have the key, would you?
As strange as it might sound, I seem to have forgotten where I put it.
You piece of shit.
Maybe you can do something for me to jog my memory? Are
Oh,
you serious?
excuse me.
Like what?
There's this guy down in the kitchen, Victor 84.
Christ.
He's just a prep chef, but for some reason he thinks he's got the right to boss my waiters around. If you could find somebody to teach that guy a lesson, I might be able to remember where I put the key.
What type of lesson?
Something that says, don't mess with the waitstaff.
Have you found Victor 1 yet?
How
No.
do I do that?
Frankly, I don't want to know.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great, eh? Come back once it's done, I'll give you the key.
Have
When-
you found any
when-
Victors lower than you?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember.
Maybe they count down.
Probably seen No. I think we saw Victor 6 somewhere. No, I am Victor 6.
Yes, you're Victor 6.
I guess not, then. When was the last time you saw him?
Last night around 9 or 10.
Objection! Oh.
You're now
Where
playing.
was
In our
that?
cabin, as I was coming back from a shift, he was freshening up. Said he had a meeting with somebody on the sun deck.
Who?
I don't know, but he seemed pretty antsy. Got himself perfumed to the gills, so naturally I thought he was seeing some skirt from the passenger section.
What if all the skirts, quote unquote, are just us in skirts?
I hope so.
You didn't ask?
We're not allowed to consort with passengers, but if one of us does, I tend to look the other way.
What happened next?
I tried to cover his morning shift, thinking he was off on cloud 9. But when he didn't show up for lunch, I started to suspect something was wrong.
What did you do then?
By then, his absence had been noted by others. I didn't tell anybody about the meeting because I thought it would look bad on his permanent record.
I see. Do you have any reason to believe he wanted to leave the ship?
He never mentioned that to me, and we were pretty close.
Did he seem unhappy about something?
I wouldn't say that. He seemed pretty preoccupied lately, but definitely not unhappy.
Preoccupied with what?
I don't know, he never told me.
Did he have any enemies on board?
Why do you ask? Do you think somebody wanted to get rid of him?
I'm just trying to be thorough.
How can you make enemies on a sun deck?
I don't know. Maybe he got a bit too personal with somebody's wife.
I suppose that's possible, but he always seems so professional.
Okay, that's all.
See you later, then. Gonna drop off your dish assignment?
What dish assignment?
Yeah, you
Oh,
drop
yeah.
the dishes off to... No, not that. I mean,
Oh, right, yeah,
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 he's
yeah,
in the
yeah,
cabin.
yeah. See you later, buddy. Later.
See you, douche.
Buddy. I'm wide awake. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. Motherfucker. You mind if I ask you a few questions? I was afraid this might happen. Why do you say that? When I heard he was missing this morning, I got a bad feeling. Like, I know something was wrong. Hearing that the captain's ordered an investigation confirms that. He hasn't just missed a shift anymore. He's gone. That's still to be decided. What do you know about his disappearance? What do you want to know? Motherfucker. I can't turn in my dishes. Give me a reward. Okay.
What was it that you wanted from him originally?
well, nothing. You're just supposed to help out the crew, so maybe that's just where it ends.
Tell me about Victor 11. How well did you know him? Hardly at all. I'm gonna change his voice. I can't do it anymore. Fuck, I can't think of anything.
Looks like it's back to it.
I bumped into him every once in a while when passing tables on the sun deck. But that's pretty much it. Did he have any other problems I should know about? His life was His life was sunshine and butterflies until he went missing.
Perfect.
Holy shit, what happened to your voice? If you know anything, you're more than welcome to contribute. I just lost his voice. What was his voice?
He's Irish?
I'm sorry, I can't do a voice. Oh, it's British, that's it. But the last guy I told went missing, so I'm a bit reluctant confiding in others. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you first?
Again.
Nothing like that. You don't gain somebody's trust by submitting yourself as their errand boy. Then how? Prove to me that you don't think I'm crazy.
But you are crazy.
Fuck you. Prove to me that there's a conspiracy going on board, and I'll reconsider trusting you.
Ooh.
Did Victor 11 want to leave the ship? Not before he knew what was going on board. What would that be? That's what we've been trying to figure out. Did he have any enemies aboard? Given the circumstances, don't you think that's likely? He still might come back? Your optimism is touching my bum.
Oh my.
Shit.
It's touching you very sensually.
Oh yeah, feels good.
Yep.
Tell me more about the circumstances of his disappearance. Fucking hell.
That's a lot of words.
When was the last time you saw him? He came to me during a break and asked if I would be in my cabin later that evening. He said he'd found something he wanted to show me. What did he want to show? I don't know. He never turned up. What did you do on the night of his experience? I went to bed, listened to the radio, listened to some Blue Oyster Cult. You know.
Love me some BOC.
You know, some good old stuff, a little bit of Bowie. Did you see or hear anything out of the ordinary? Well, someone was listening to Metallica the other day. Didn't really like it, found it kind of suspicious. Kind of sucked, really, but that's just my personal opinion. As I was drifting off into sleep, I thought I heard raised voices outside the cabin. I peeked through the porthole, see what the fuss was about. And?
What the fuss?
It was just Victor 11 and the head servant, Victor 7. They were engaged in another one of their arguments. What about? I didn't listen, frankly.
I never do.
Never do.
That's why I'm demoted every time.
Yeah. They didn't like each other, but had to make the best of a bad situation. How'd you find out he was missing? I thought it was strange they didn't show up last night. I thought I might have fallen asleep and missed him knocking. But when they paged him over the PA system this morning, I got this sinking feeling in my stomach and my butt. Like, I knew something was wrong. Did you report it? It was just a feeling, and his absence had already been noted. Okay. I don't care about that right now.
What?
See you later then. Ah, fuck it, I'll ask him. Yeah, might as
Yeah,
well.
ask him, and then we'll end the episode.
I can't-
It's been-
Have you seen any of the other people's backs?
No.
I can't act to him anymore.
Maybe I have to leave and come back.
Okay. Try going back in there, see if I can get some words out of him.
Yeah.
Words.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Again?
What do you want to know? Tell me about the other crew members, particularly.
7, I think it was. The one that was the one that he was talking to before.
The head servant, Victor 7?
Yeah.
Between you and me, I consider him too stupid to be a threat. Kind of like an American, you know. What was his relationship to Victor Neff? No, Victor Neff. Victor 11. They didn't get along, and were constantly butting heads in their butts.
He's the one that did it.
What did they argue about? Mainly small day-to-day things. Somebody used the other's aftershave, or stepping in the other's bunk with shoes on. That type of stuff. Bartender Victor 5. Everyone knows he's a rubbish bartender. I don't know how he does it, but somehow he's managed to avoid demotions for quite some time. Why do you think that is? He's crafty. Back when he worked below deck, I heard he was suspected of framing a young cadet in order to take credit for his work.
Oh.
Nothing could be proved, so the case was dropped. 2 months later, he was promoted to head of cabin services. But lately, his luck seems to be running out. How come? He's failed to deliver a drink order to the captain on more than one occasion.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to blame that on somebody else. Guess he's run out of cadets to manipulate.
It's funny because he got you to mix a drink.
Yeah, good point. Captain's aide Victor 3. That guy wants command position so badly he's waiting right outside the door. What was his relationship to Victor 11? They didn't socialise. Captain's aide is only interested in being friends with people above his station. The captain? With the things going on board, I'm sure she's the only reason I'm still on this ship. She holds her guiding hand over me, over my bosom. What things would that be? There's something wrong with this place. Can't you feel it? Like what?
We're all the same.
I've said too much already. Back.
Am I the only one that thinks this is weird? We're all the same.
See you later then.
And with that, we'll see you later then.
Don't forget
Hopefully.
to hit that subscribe button,
Do it.
please.
Please.
That'd be awesome. I love you.
In fact, just make a couple more accounts and do the same thing on that.
Create false accounts just to subscribe. Alright, we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Farewell.